let's make some lunch. So today I'm going to make Korean ramyun fried rice. I'm going to leave the ramyun crunchy to add texture. You definitely can cook it and toss it in with the fried rice, but I'm going with a crispy version today. This is going to be good. So to start, you're going to remove all of these. Now if you're going to cook the noodles, you'll want to probably add all that together. But I'm going to crunch this up. You want to break it apart. Okay, so this is crunched up. Okay, so my pan is preheated. I'm going to add a tablespoon or so of cooking oil. Now I'm going to cook 1 large egg. I'm going to scramble it in the pan and cook it. You could also add an extra egg if you want more. Now that the egg is cooked, I'm going to add rice. I started with maybe 3/4 cup of rice. Ultimately, I will be adding more. You'll want to at least add 1 cup of cooked white rice. Now I'm going to add my 2 scallions that I chopped, and I'm going to mix this in. Now the next ingredient is optional. It's something that I like to do. I'm going to add some rice cooking wine. The type I'm using is Shaoxing cooking wine. It's optional. You don't have to do that. I just like the flavor. Okay, so my rice is done, so I'm just going to shut off the heat. And you could serve this right out of the pan into a bowl or a plate. I'm going to pack it back into the cup that the ramyun came in. But first, I'm going to add some sesame oil to the bottom of the cup and sprinkle in some toasted sesame seeds. And now I'm just going to pack in the rice, and then I'll turn it out onto a plate before serving. And that's it. You can garnish with extra scallions. You can also saute any type of meat or vegetables into this fried rice. It's very versatile and it's really good. For those of you that don't like eating sounds, you might want to tune away. I'm gonna dig in and take a bite. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.